Hello everyone, welcome to dorothychiapiano, where I talk about all things piano teaching and piano learning. Today we're going to talk about, are you as a piano teacher creating musicians who are airheads? Musical airheads result from us not asking enough questions and not probing the student to think. Now let's give an example. Imagine you're playing and teaching Vision Fugitive, all right? And I'm just going to take a random piece, all right? And let's look at the one that I'm teaching is number 8, okay? So some questions I could be asking include, is there a musical form to this piece? Do you hear sections? Or is this piece of movement an entire just a through composed piece? All right. Another thing you could ask is, I see 4 sharps, but is this piece really in the key of E major? And have a discussion on that. This is not a right or wrong answer that we're looking, but rather we are probing the student to think and to draw conclusions and application of knowledge, things that they have learned in their theory, and applying it to a piece of music. Titles make very good points of discussions as well. Ask your students, why is this piece called Vision Fugitive? All right, is this title by Prokofiev? Who is Prokofiev? And encourage them to read the text that comes with the book. So use it as a springboard, and basically words that pop up at you, then you can further your research. And now with the access of Google and AI technology, you can go on the internet and search for new ideas and expand on the ideas based on a simple passage that you start your research on. Okay, so basically we don't want students that only play a piece of music and know it at the surface level. And I think this can start from a very young age. When we teach beginners or grade 1, start asking them and have a conversation about music. If you only move from piece to piece without talking about the music, and you just say, okay, let's learn the notes and let's play this piece. Okay, pass next. Let's learn the notes. So the student might learn a lot of things, pieces that they don't remember. And in terms of cross-referencing the knowledge, they're not able to do that. And so if you ask them questions on a new piece or how to learn a new piece on their own, they're not able to do that without the teacher's help. So this is what I call musical airheads. Eventually, this kind of student grow up and then they become teenage airheads. They have no ideas and they don't really like music because they're not challenged to think deeper at the secondary layers. All right, so start doing that in your teaching if you want to create musicians that think about music and are able to hold an intelligent discussion on the pieces that they are playing. This is important, especially if you are taking diploma level. So there's a segment called Viva Voce. Viva Voce is a conversation between the exam candidate and the examiner on the music that the exam candidate has played. It could be the programming, it could be pieces in particular, it could be a cross-reference between that piece and other pieces by composers of the same era, composers of different eras, and composers that is like related, could be living at the same time as this composer. So that's a true test of did this student have a clear understanding of the music that they're playing. And if you only learn to do that at the diploma level, which is like by the time the student is 15, 16, it's a bit too late. You really have to start that at the beginning stage. Okay, so you cannot just rely on the diploma teacher to do that, to prepare the student for Viva Voce. Viva Voce starts right at the beginner level. Try it out with your student and comment below if you have your own thoughts. Do share it with me. So till the next week, bye-bye.